Press with Robin Meade, weekdays at 6 on HLN.
Now, the search for 2-year-old Noah Chamberlain, the effort continues to be a search and rescue mission. Law enforcement from across the state and thousands of volunteers searching around the clock.
The weather's coming in. We feel like it's a danger to everyone.
With searching the wooded area where Noah was last seen and praying for clues.
Baby Noah is missing as the temperatures plunge. He was out with Grandma right behind the home. There is a very rugged terrain. It's not mountainous, it's hilly, and it's very densely wooded. There are sinkholes, and tonight I'm learning, Keith Shirley, News Director 101.5, that there are actually caves to be searched. Is that correct?
There are gullies, there are ravines, there are caves. They've used robots, they've used cameras. They've used every resource that Southeast and the federal, the state, local, and regional authorities can bring in.
I just don't understand how a 2-year-old could get away that fast. And I'm not saying he did it. I'm not saying that. It just defies logic. But it apparently has happened. Keith Shirley, 101.5, is there any indication they saw anyone else out and about that day?
No. No
one else whatsoever.
Anyone else was in the area. This is a remote rural area in West Tennessee. It's agricultural timberland. Their backyard backs up to this area that they often, frequently went out to for recreation. Noah knew this area. He would run up and down into different trails, and the family would be there. It wasn't that uncommon. There was nothing that was unusual about this. It was an unusually warm day, and they were just out together.
Michael Christian, what can you tell me about a timeline emerging in the last hours?
Well, Nancy, there is a timeline, and what's interesting about it is it shows how quickly law enforcement was on this. Basically, at about 1:20 is when the grandmother first noticed that the child was missing. 20 minutes later, at 1:40, is when there was a 911 call reporting his disappearance. Only 20 minutes after that, at 2, local sheriff's deputies already were arriving at the grandmother's home. By 3 p.m., an hour later, helicopters were already in the air searching for Noah. And by 6 p.m., there were apparently some 75 to 100 personnel already searching the scene.
Almost immediate. The parents, the mother and father, are out searching with the searchers, along with family members and hordes of volunteers trying to find little Noah. According to our calculations, in addition to those 28 sex offenders in just 10 miles, it leads to about 130 sex offenders in a 20-mile radius. Also, what can you tell me? What's this business about psychics, Michael Christian?
That is another one of the rumors that's been online, that psychics may know where Noah is. There have been people who posted postings saying, you know, I'm a psychic and I can tell you that he's in A, B, or C.
Enough pressure in here for you?
I'm going to take my next time.